Have faith in yourself that you don't need anything to believe. Everything's energy, so it's flowing. I'm trying to find this short story. When I eventually find it, because I like to rewatch it, I'll put it in the comment section. But like the short story, it's in the future, like dystopian future. There's like this small camp, right? That is like kind of like it gives you the idea that it's separate from whatever the establishment is, and everyone in the camp is not wearing these like masks, these like glass masks, but this lady who is coming from like the city, like the establishment or whatever, is wearing a mask. So, anyways, the main guy that like the guy she's there to see is a miracle worker, and he has like armed guards around him, and has an armed guard. So she goes some sort of transaction with the establishment, like they took her brother or something for some reason. And anyways, she had this like disease that was also apparent like on her face, that was kind of like gave you the impression that the disease was like the virus was going around. The fuck was that? I didn't think you could hear that. That's fucking strange, man. It's just like some lights just going. Anyways, whatever. Um, so the Messiah kind of guy was like, "I'll help you if you denounce, the thing and whatever, and kind of like follow me, right?" And she was so emotional about it. She goes, "Yes, please just cure me of this thing, and I will." And she was crying at his feet, and he was kind of like, "Fine." And then he put his hands on her. He said something like, "I am the body, I am the blood." And then I don't know if he said, "Now cure now," but it's a really short thing. Again, I'll try to find it. And you could see her being healed, and then she was healed. And then he's like, "All right, welcome to the camp." And then he went to this building. It's like a small building that's run down looking, and this like door opened up. Like it was like supposed to be like looked like a wall, but it was a door. And he went down this like futuristic tunnel, and then there was kind of like the Terminator Genesis movie, which I haven't seen. For what I saw was fucking stupid. They ruined all the movies. There's a big room in this like computer thing that was shining in the middle. And as he goes into this room, he goes like this, like the cross thing, which is I don't quite understand what that does, but I know this is good for you. But his skin and muscles start just like floating off, and it's revealed that he's a robot. And then he goes to the main robot thing in the center of the room. He's like you kind of get the feeling that like that is the son in the thing that's part of the room and the structure is like the father or something. And what I got from it wasn't technology that healed her. It was her faith that healed her. Her faith that the person in front of her could heal her. And so when she was healed, it wasn't actually the robot, the savior thing that was posing as a human. It was her that saved herself because she had faith that it would work. Now, I think if you have faith in yourself, right, you can do such things, work. Or you can have, say, faith in something else, like if you truly have, like, like you just know it, right? Like, oh, this I will win the lottery if I had this in my left pocket. Give one of the personal examples is Um, Me and my friend Liam, we went on the south side of Jupiter Inlet, incoming tide. We went spearfishing, and we caught big grouper and some snook, which you're not supposed to do that. And you're not supposed to shoot them, but whatever. But don't worry, we dispose of the evidence by eating it. Um, I had 87 cents, and I said, like, this dialogue started within me as I'm doing my breathing techniques, because it's like 20, 25 feet deep there. I said, I've found pieces of jewelry before by accident, right? Like one time I found a 14 karat. Is that the pure one, or is it 24? Anyways, a pure solid gold one. Horse underneath the Deerfield Pier, which you're also not supposed to go there, and the fishermen will snag you if they can. I found that for a necklace, and then when I was living down in Miami last, I found like not pure gold, but a gold with diamonds cross. Went looking for lobster. So, anyways, I'm back at the inlet. I'm doing my breathing technique, free diving breathing technique. This dialogue came up. Said, I've got 87 cents to my name right now. I found pieces of jewelry before. I'm gonna find a piece of jewelry. This time that I'm going down, I am going to find a piece of jewelry so I can sell it. Like I just knew it. Like I knew it was gonna fucking happen. So finish my breathing technique and go down. I wasn't even like looking around. The best way to describe it is like my gut created a line for me to follow. And I went straight down to this like little patch of rocks, and sure enough, a wedding ring, a male man's wedding ring, was right there. And I sold it for $165. Like I think it was the next day. Yeah, it's like the Limp Bizkit song. You gotta have faith. I can do all things through the Christ who strengthens me. Your Christ was sacrificed in your skull, your imagination, your dome, your Golgotha. So you can't just like think about whatever it is and imagine it. You have to feel it. Just like they say in the magic, you have to get emotional. But anyways, I was just watching this Shock Body Outline. And he is with Jurassic Liars. And how did this even start? Like he said, that Jesus, when he called out that name, but he did it before and nothing worked. When he called out that name, he could start to see things, and things started happening for him. But only when he was serious about it. See, not just the spelling of, say, like an example, Jesus. It was his faith that it would happen. So I forget the guy's name on Jurassic Liars. I do like his channel though, but it was his faith that would happen. Now, if he had faith in himself, that level, where he could just do it himself, it would be the same thing. It's just the faith. Belief and faith are different. And like Bruce Lee said, be like water. It flows. If everything is energy, that means it's moving. And have faith in yourself that you need nothing to believe. You don't want those prisons of beliefs.